The late 2010s and early 2020s have been characterized by an explosion of falsehoods and misleading information on the internet and in daily life. From sensationalized headlines to claims of election fraud, the world is rife with opportunity to be innocently tricked by people with bad motivations. Because information skills are now more important than ever, we want to offer a few tips and tricks to improve the way you handle misinformation on social media and in your own life. Did you know that Americans mistakenly believe fake headlines about 75% of the time? According to a 2016 report by Ipsos Public Affairs, Americans have an extremely difficult time discerning truth from falsehood when presented with articles on social media. Americans are especially susceptible to fake headlines when the headlines discuss election-related topics. Even people who consider themselves well-informed and news-savvy are at risk of making a mistake. So here are some things that you can do to protect yourself and do your part to limit the spread of misinformation. Go beyond the headline. If a headline seems to contain information that is inflammatory or too good to be true, make sure to read the attached articles and confirm that the source is a credible outlet, as well as check the publication date. Don't reshare information if it comes without a source. When in doubt, share the information with a link to an additional source to a credible media outlet. Identify credible media sources that you trust and that post information that you are interested in, and follow those sources on social media. Choose a variety of outlets that can give you many lenses on the same stories. Find your local paper and follow their main account and journalists on social media. Local news focuses on original fact reporting, which emphasizes direct reporting and provides unbiased coverage. Americans trust local news more than national news. Each of us probably knows someone who has fallen for misinformation or who believes conspiracy theories. It can be frustrating to talk to a friend or family member when they are not listening to the verifiable facts, but we have some tips for you to make those conversations less painful and to help improve your loved one's news consumption. Avoid layering on facts. When people have become compromised by misinformation or believe in conspiracy theories, they are often not interested in listening to facts from mainstream sources. Appeal to your personal connection with someone and develop mutual trust in order to have more productive conversations. Avoid public call-outs. When you notice someone reposting misinformation on social media, do not call them out in the public comments. Nobody wants to be humiliated, so people who are called out in comment sections often double down. Send a private message if you want to let someone know that they posted false information. Ask questions. When someone presents you with a conspiratorial argument, ask questions about the source or the logic of the argument. Be kind, but try to create cognitive dissonance or reasonable doubt in their argument. Finally, when you share information with friends who hold the same beliefs as you, make sure you are still diligent about checking the veracity of information, even when it supports your previously held beliefs. While misinformation continues to flourish on social media, it is on all of us to limit the sharing of misinformation and to be conscious news consumers.